Welcome back to Minute Maid Park, where the Astros trail the Angels, and lots of great fans in the ballpark tonight, including Tim Lala, who I'm with right now. He's with Biking for Baseball. Get this. He is road cycling to all 30 major league stadiums, and he has arrived in Houston. This is your 10th ballpark. I want to ask you your journey, though. Where did you start and how did you get here?
So I started in Seattle. I caught the Mariners opening day on April 10th. I rode down the West Coast, so Bay Area, LA, San Diego, across the desert to Phoenix, up the Rocky Mountains to Denver, and then made my way down to Dallas, and now I'm here.
How many miles so far?
I just hit 4,000 when I entered Houston, so it's been a journey.
So how many miles will you end up cycling through this?
Assuming no wrong turns and assuming Google Maps isn't lying to me, it should be around 11,000.
Wow, okay, so which ballpark's next?
I make my way all the way to Atlanta next, so the next leg's a long one.
Oh my goodness. Well, Biking for Baseball is, we need to talk about what that's for. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, so Biking for Baseball, we work with a lot of youth mentorship programs. So Big Brothers, Big Sisters is our big one. In a bunch of these cities, we'll invite 20, 30 Big Brothers kids out. We'll play baseball with them during the day, and then we'll take them to the game at night. Now this year we started a scholarship fund for the Big Brothers, Big Sisters called the B4B Little Scholarship. It's in honor of my dad. My dad's battled Parkinson's for 15 years, and he's still the biggest mentor in my life. So we kind of decided to start this scholarship, and the goal is to raise enough money to put a couple kids through college, and we'll fly them out to Chicago for the final game. It'll be a really cool event.
This is incredible. Well, how is Houston treating you?
Not gonna lie, Houston's been pulling out the works. The stadium's beautiful. To get to see the stadium with the roof off is even better, because I can tell. I've been told it gets pretty hot here. So to have this awesome night, and hopefully the Astros can pull one out here.
What's been your biggest challenge so far before I let you go? I know you said Seattle. You worked your way down the West Coast, Rocky Mountains in there. How was that even possible?
The weather has not been kind to me. I got rained on the entire West Coast. I actually caught the third ever rain out in Petco Park history in San Diego, so that was mind-blowing. Got snow in the Rockies, so the weather's really been against me, but it's just a mental game. You can fight through the weather, you just got to be able to fight through it mentally.
How can people follow along?
Bikingforbaseball.org. That's our website. It's got live tracking. You can make donations to the cause. You can find out where I'm riding to next. That's one of the best parts of the trip for me, is meeting all these new people. So I love to have people reach out and offer to meet up in the cities.
Well, congrats on what you're doing. Good luck the rest of the way, and enjoy the rest of the game.
Awesome. Thank you.
That was Tim, guys.
Cool. Julia, still there?
Yes.
How long is it going to take him to go from Houston to Atlanta?
How long will it take you to get from Houston to Atlanta?
I gave myself 10 days, so I think it's like 850 miles when I Google mapped it, but it's really tough riding, because you're going through like Mississippi, Alabama, and they're not bike-friendly states. No shoulders, cars are whizzing by. So this is one of the stretches even though the mileage isn't as bad as some of the other legs, I'm really not looking forward to this next one.
Any close calls so far?
Not really, actually. It's funny because I've had to ride on interstates, major state highways, and even though the cars are going by you really fast, I usually have a really big shoulder that I can kind of retreat.
So far,
yeah. Like I said, that kind of changes with this next leg, so it's going to take a little bit more planning on my part, I think.
Good luck with that, Todd.
10 days into Atlanta, as Cameron Maben has just stolen his 4th base of the night. Maben comes off the DL and ties an Angels franchise record with his 4th steal.
I don't think he's done yet.
He walked as Francis Martez pitches his 2nd inning in the major leagues and now steals a base. That's a good story. Congrats to the Biking for Baseball tour, and follow along and make your donations. That's a pretty big endeavor. Cole Calhoun, the batter, a couple of RBI hits tonight. 2-run scoring single, his 2nd time up, and an single RBI single his last time up.